but you're going to pay dearly for it, I understand. No, I think they've got some good prices to go along with the good food, and we sure appreciate all of you being here, and we're going to kick this thing off, and we want to let all of you know that we play here every Friday night, so if you're ever in this area and you're looking for something to do, you can come here to Gilley's place every Friday night and hear you some good old country music. And we don't do the new stuff, we do all the old stuff, so the real country music. So we're going to give you a little taste of that right now today. We got a fella right here that's going to kick things off. Make him welcome, Mr. Gordon Dodson.
All right, appreciate that. Thank y'all. Let's crank up that old hot rod Lincoln into key of E and see what we got here. I want to tell you a story about a hot rod race. A Ford and Lincoln was set in the page. This story's true, I'm here to say I was driving that Model A. Got a Lincoln motor, it's really souped up. Got a Model A body, make it look like a pup. And it's got 8 cylinders to use them all. Got a overdrive and it just won't stall. Got a 4-barrel carb, a dual exhaust for 11 gears. You can really get lost. Got safety tubes, I ain't scared. The brakes are good and the tires are fair. Pulled out Ozark late one night. The moon and the stars were shining bright. Made my way up Klondike Hill. I was passing cars like they was standing still. All of a sudden, in the wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passed me by. And the boys remarked, that's the one for me. Then French tail lights was all you could see. The fellas all kidded me for being behind, so I thought I'd let my old Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas, and man alive, I shoved her down into overdrive. I wind her on up to 110, speedometer sit out, hit top end. Had my foot glued down to the floor, that's all it is, son, ain't no more. Everybody thought I'd lost my sense. The telephone pole was like a picket fence. I said, slow down. I see spots, the lines in the road that look like dots. I made a curve, sideswiped the truck, and I crossed my fingers just for luck. Fenders was clicking on the guardrail post, and the guy beside me was white as a ghost. Smoke was boiling from out of the back when I started to gain on that Cadillac. I knew I could catch him, I knew I could pass, but when I did, I'd be low on gas. Flames was coming from out of the sides, you could feel the tension, man, what a ride. Said, hold on, I got a license to fly. That caddy pulled over and let me by. All of a sudden the rod started knocking, she hit a dip, started a rocking. I looked in my mirror, red light blinking, the cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They booked me and they threw me in jail. I called my pappy to go my bail. He said, son, you gonna drive me to drinking if you don't quit driving that old hot rod Lincoln. All right. Thank y'all. We appreciate it. All right, let's see the old Beverly's Hillbillies. See what we do in the key of A. I think this steel guitar's got a banjo setting on it somewhere. Right here it is. See what we got. Stick it right up under those strings. Sound like a banjo? Here we go. Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting at some food. Up through the ground come a bubbling crew. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. Kin folks said in a jet and move away from there. Said California is the place you ought to be. They loaded up their truck and they moved early. Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbillies, that is, some mighty fine folks. Y'all come back now, you hear? Doggies. Ha ha. All right. Let's get in the key of C, and you fellas just jump in when you feel froggy back there. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung down that head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Don't take it away, babe. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I woke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung down my head and cried. Y'all cry for me. Do it one time, brother. Mr. Wayne Martin on that fiddle, y'all. He can do it. Yeah. Oh, Harlan Burton on that piano one time. Love that guitar picking, y'all. Here we go. Well, the other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, know I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung down my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. No, please don't take that old sunshine away. All right, mighty fine, y'all. Let's do a little truck driving man. How's that sound in the key of E? You want to keep that one for me? All right. Well, I pulled into a roadhouse next. Let's pick it up just a little bit. Another place called Hamburger Dan. Come on. I heard that old jukebox playing. Yeah, that old song about a truck driving man. Waitress, she brought me some coffee. Thank her that I called her back again. Heard that old song, it sure does fit me. Yeah, honey, I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee. It is the best in the land. Put another nickel in the jukebox. Play that truck driving man. Pick that guitar up. Do it, Mr. Harlan. Jay on the fiddle, y'all. Didn't like a flash, I was gone. Heard them old 18 wheels rolling on my way down to San Antonio. Poured me another cup of coffee. It is the best in the land. Put another nickel in the jukebox and play that truck driving man. Did I play that old truck driving man? All right, little truck driving. Key of C. About like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ain't no peace and quiet around my house. That big bad wife of mine sees to that. Yeah, she wallops me with a rolling pin. Her mother-in-law says, hit him again. There's no peace and quiet around my house. I got knots and bruises on my head where she hits me with that rolling pin. The devil gave me a mother-in-law and a wife to be my boss. There ain't no peace and quiet around my house. No, they ain't. I wish that I could change it all somehow. When I think I'm going out with the boys, she grabs me to mop some floors. There's no peace and quiet around my house. I pray someday that I'll get big and fat. Yeah, right. Then I'll change all the things around my house. That rolling pin I'll throw away. Mother-in-law, go home and stay. I'll have peace and quiet around my house. Yes, I'll have peace and quiet around my house. Yeah. That was a old Jody Levin song. I know he's a legend around these parts. Let's do another banjo song, and I think this is going to be the last one. Some good getaway music right here. Key A. I'll kick it, and y'all come in on the F sharp minor. A.